I was wondering, should I put this car on ramps in case I have to jack it up to go up under with the alternator? And I was like, nah, I don't need to do that. Then I went to bend over and hit my head on the damn hood. And I said, nope, I'm putting it on ramps. Yep, I'm putting it on ramps. All right, now that it's on ramps, I should have All right, I never put an alternator on a Mercedes. I was watching the video in the house, and the video, turns out, I'm watching halfway through the video, and I'm wondering why the battery was in the trunk. Then I realized it was an E350, not a C350. I have a C350, so it shouldn't be too hard. This part comes out. Yeah, that comes out. Oh, I think I broke something. Okay, you said something about taking these screws here out. I'm gonna take this screw, that screw. Well, this screw, that one is already missing. This one, and see where this come up. Take this off. Got to disconnect. Got to disconnect the battery. Got to disconnect the battery. For a second, I thought that sucker was stripping. All right, when you work on cars, get your damn body panel remover. Actually, if you squeeze this, it might come loose. Yeah, I guess if you squeeze it, it'll come loose. This looks like it's made to that. So I guess I gotta take it loose. Some screws back here. I gotta take that loose. I have two horns. They will all help with one screw. It's 10 millimeter. Took the horn off, unplugged them. Now I'm taking this 8 millimeter wire off, so this line will move away. And like I said, I got two, I think the 10 millimeter bolts down in there. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. All right, after removing the 10 millimeter bolts, this is coming up a lot easier now. But I got to unhook the cables for the mechanism over there and the mechanism over here. And I was afraid of that. I'm gonna see, I'll let you know. Let me tell you something, guys. After working on that Cadillac DeVille, you can fix anything. I'm dead serious, because You look at what you got to take off, then you look at how you take it off, and then you take it off. I mean, you just, well, that and the fact that even though I'm a truck driver, I've been working on cars my whole life. So you learn to do stuff, you know? Like this, okay, that's the spring to keep that off. So we're gonna bring it up like that. And you just pull that off. And this other side, I'm assuming it's gonna be the same way, except it looks like it has a freaking cover on it. That side does not have the cover, but this side has the cover. So you unhook the cover right here. Thought you unhook the cover. Then you unhook the cover on the other side. And this comes off. But then the other side hooks back up. So you gotta unhook it again. And it looks as if you gotta take this out before you take the cover off. Looks that way. Okay. I don't think this cover's going back on though. But yeah, it looks like they want you to take this loose before you take the cover off. Somebody torque that on. Now let's turn it back over. Like it helped me much. Alright. But then the super part is to get it in, you gotta take this. Man. By the way, guys, I have very short patience for dumb stuff. Extremely short patience for dumb stuff. I mean, you're gonna put a freaking cover on there, but you can't take the cover off until you remove this. You can't remove this because the cover, man, whatever. I ain't got time for that dumb stuff. Now I don't want to go back in the way it was. And is it gonna get torqued back down the way it was? Hell no. Turn this sucker back over and rip the rest of this off. But actually, I just need to enough of it removed to get to my clip. But see, again, this is the reason why I like working on my own car. Because if I worked on somebody else's car, I couldn't do this. I will keep going. Make it look uniform. Come on this side then. Now, to remove this, you push down this plastic, push down that spring, slide it over, and it's off. Now, what else holding this damn thing? That's it. This slides down here, hold the radiator. That one came out instead of this, so that's fine. Put this to the side. So is that how I'm gonna be working on the Cadillac? I mean, this Mercedes, tearing up stuff and throwing away stuff I don't think should be there. All right, now what? Oh look, my tubes. It locks in. Let me guess, it locks in on the bottom too, right? Yep, some broke. Oh, that part broke. Well, guys, you know what? This is another piece of something that I don't need. Take that loose. Now, why you couldn't just make it where you... Why you couldn't just put a lock on the top and the bottom? No, you got, why you couldn't put a lock on just the top? Is this going back on? Nope. All right, coming in from the top on that E350, the guy put a wrench on this bolt right here and it loosened up that belt tensioner. So I guess I would try that. All right, in that video, the guy said something about an E13 socket or something. Sounded like he said an E13, but I had to use a 17 millimeter to go around the bolt to loosen up the belt tensioner, and I pushed it clockwise, I think, so the belt is off, and now it's time to take the alternator off. But now I kind of wished I had took it to the car wash and sprayed that off. But I bought some brake clean, so I'm gonna put some cardboard up under the car and see can I spray some of that dust off. This straw is too long, and it's too short, and if I tilt it too much, the pickup won't pick up the bottom. So I'm just spraying to get in loose dirt. I'm gonna take it to the car wash when I get it running good. I think it's 2 or 3 bolts. Crazy bolts up top. I don't know. I think that's what it's. I don't know. I think that's what they're talking about, an E-socket or something. All right, this is the alternator that's for my Mercedes. Hopefully it will fit. It looks like it, but it came wrapped in this and in that box. And I'm amazed that this didn't get broke, because this is sticking out and it's plastic, but it seemed like it's okay. I'm glad they wrapped it in this. I bought my special wrenches to get the alternator off, because I got down to taking the alternator off, and I don't have any 6-peak deep external torque sockets. Got these from AutoZone. Hopefully this is not too long and it'll fit. I think I need the E10, I believe. But you would think all the money I have in sockets, I would not have to buy sockets to take off apart. But again, this is the first time I worked on a Mercedes. You know, I'm looking, that alternator is pretty damn big. And I think this fan sprout has got to come out. And the fan sprout look like it just hooks in to the fan. I mean, it looks like it hooks into the radiator. All right, I figured out what it is. Before you can pull up on the fan, you got to take a screwdriver and push this little tab in for this to slide up. And the same thing on the passenger side. You got to take a screwdriver, push it in, and then this comes up. The only problem is now, I can't get it past the damn transmission lines. So how do I get it past the transmission lines? Oh, I guess you have to turn it away from the water hole pipe. Then you have to, now it's caught between the lower transmission pipe. You know, I went and watched the video. It's not, they say it's the same as the 07, but I got a transmission line here that's in my way. I got the heater hose, I mean the radiator hose here. I got it past radiator hose, but I couldn't get it past this. So it looks like I'm about to take this out. They claim you don't, but I can't get around this. It's getting caught by this. Maybe if I, oh, never mind. I'm glad I did that. Basically, I just pushed it against this water hose here. And that was able to give. So now I got to put the phone down and go back to the right. I can't go back to the right. What the hell is cold? Ah, mother! All right. I changed gloves. I didn't break any skin. So how do you get this fan out? Here we go. You have to lift up on it, push against this radiator hose to give you space to go this way. When you come up, you gotta go back this way. You come up, then you have to go back this way. You come up, you have to go back. I'm not joking. This is how you have to get it out because of this crap here. You know, why can't they just put, I don't know, put some damn, I don't know. But I got it out. Basically, that's what I had to do. I had to go like this. Glad I didn't have to take the damn water hose off. And this is what we left with. Got a lot more room, but I got a feeling this hose is gonna get in my damn way. And I'm also gonna try to take some WD-40, I mean not WD-40, brake clean, and try to spray this off. Let's see what happens. So why is it important to clean this off? Since that Cadillac DeVille, I like having a clean engine, and this is not working too good. Probably have to scrape that crap off. Alright, I tried spraying some brake clean and wiping it off with a paper towel. Some, as you can see, came off, but I think I really used the pressure washer. Alright, let me try to get this damn bolt off. And I was afraid of this. They had to seal me in this long ass socket. And it is, I told them it was too small. I knew it was too small. Alright, while I'm sitting here waiting on this guy to pull out, you know what, I think I'm going to eat some chicken. Now, I had chicken yesterday. What should I'm supposed to be taking this fat girl out to dinner. I wonder if she still wants to go. It's 3:23. Yeah, she got to pick up a nap. I don't know. Hell, I don't know. Anyway, what I was going to say is I went to AutoZone to get some damn e-torque, and I told the guy that what he sold me was $22. And I said, damn, it seems like I need a larger one. He's like, oh no, these the most popular size. I can't get the alternator off because the damn socket I bought is too small. I go to Advanced Auto Parts and I get this one. And he told me that this will work. I don't play around. I don't play around. All right, this is an E-Torque 12. They don't have an E-Torque 11. So let's see, does it work? Okay. Awkward damn way. Wish I had a damn wrench. Getting ready to say, hell, it ain't a 12 either. Well, hell, it don't seem like it want to fit. All right, it's a 12, but it won't fit because my damn ratchet. You know, I always wondered why do people have those ratchets that bend all the way back. Now I see why. Now I see why. So remind me to get one of them damn ratchets. Wait a minute, I got one that's bend. I got one that bends. Yeah. This is my inward ratchet. Why do I call it my inward ratchet? Y'all ready? That's why I call it my inward ratchet. But you can do this and voila. And you can lock it. Good. Can you see that? Come on, man. Oh, hell, wrong way. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. I got that on. Can this work? It ain't staying on right. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's working. It was turning. I thought it was slipping. Let's grab the back one. Damn, man. What? They didn't torque it on? And I feel like I can turn it by hand. I wanted to have an E-Torque 12 wrench. Oh, it's a good thing this ratchet bends, though. If you want to, this is what's going on. I'm gonna take one of these all the way out and start working on the bottom one. I'm gonna go on eBay seeking out order me an E-Torque wrench. Isn't there such thing as an E-Torque wrench? All right, I didn't film it. I went underneath and I got the back bolt. It was pretty easy. The damn front bolt, I couldn't see it. I couldn't get to it. Stuff falling in my eyes. I got goggles. They wasn't stopping it. So I came up top. I tried to use that. It didn't have enough torque. So I used that to get it loose. And then that brought it on out. Also, this, I guess, power steering line. I think it's a power steering line right here. I bent it out the way a little bit. So the bolt is out. The only bolt left is this one up top. So I'm gonna take that one out.